What's up? So I'm driving on my way home today. It's Thursday. Just got all the youth office done and finished and the furniture in. It's pretty exciting. And so I've had a hard time today, actually, to be honest with you, with the video. I don't want to force anything. I really wanted it to, every day my goal is that it's something that's genuine and real, and that I feel kind of, led from God to say, because I don't really have much to say, so if it's not Him, it's kind of worthless. But, something that hit me was Philippians 4:13, and it says that I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And, the question that I immediately asked after that is, what does that even really mean? Because there's all kinds of things I fail at. What does that mean, I can do all things through Him who gives me strength? Like, I can dunk a basketball when I'm 5'4". What is I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me or gives me strength? How does that even apply to my daily life? And so I went and I looked back at this scripture. And, it's pretty cool when you actually go back and decide to look at something in context rather than taking that verse in and of itself. Because we apply that verse to everything. Come up with an idea and you can do it because God gives you strength. What's cool about that is that the verses leading up to that, Paul was talking about how many times he's been in hard problems and situations, and how he's content in all circumstances. That regardless of positive or negative situations, he's able to handle it, process it, and be content with it. And then he says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And he wasn't even, sorry, you're going to lose me here for a second. He wasn't even really saying then, I can accomplish everything through Christ who gives me strength. He's saying, I can endure all circumstances with Christ who gives me strength. And just in case you think I'm lying to you, I'm going to read it to you. Philippians 4:12. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to be in plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. And really the crux of what he's saying is I can make it through all situations with Him who strengthens me. I can do all things. I can do it. I can handle everything. And I find strength in that because when I'm going through hard times, I need to know that God's going to give me the strength to endure it. And so though we always apply that to accomplishing things, that's not about accomplishing things. It's about making it through life. It's about succeeding. And I think today it gives me hope. I hope it gives you some hope that we can do all things through Christ. We can endure every situation. That if we would take time in the moment of our struggle, our problem, and our chaos to step back, to process the reality that God is with us, I believe that we're going to realize that God is going to give us the strength to endure it, and that we can do all things, no matter what the situation is, no matter how hard it is, no matter what's going on. He'll give us the strength to make it happen. So learn to be content in all situations, whether you have a lot or a little. The key isn't what you have. The key is who you have.